Grew up on the countryside of town.
In today's rainy video, I'm going to show you guys how to install RMZ front fender and number plate onto a RM. Alright guys, the first thing you're going to want to do is grab two little bolts, two short bolts, and install it into the front two holes where the front fender is going to mount up at. Now the rear holes are going to line up right off the jump, so you don't have to worry about those. Go ahead and set the front fender on there and put the two back bolts on. Alright, now that you got the bolts on, I'm going to tighten them up a little bit, just so that the fender is touching those bolts. And if you have a better way of doing this, of course you can do it your way or somebody else's way. I'm just showing you guys how I do it because I had the question asked a couple times, how do I fit the RMZ front fender on the RM? So now that I got those bolts touching, I know exactly where I need to drill. So what I'm going to do is get a marker and outline that bolt right there. Now you can go ahead and take the fender back off. Alright guys, as you can see, the mark is right next, both of them are right next to that drop off right there on both sides. So I'm just going to drill a hole right there. I'm going to drill a hole right to the right of this, because that's where the mark was, the screw was on the inside of that. So we're going to drill a hole with a 5/16 bit. It's going to be hard to do this with one hand. But you can see where I'm at right there. Exactly where the spot was. Alright, I drilled the first hole off camera. It's kind of hard to do this while I'm holding this camera. But sometimes you gotta angle it just a little bit. I'm sorry for the shitty camera work, guys. It's hard to do this and hold this camera. But you might not get your hole lined up perfectly on the first try. All you have to do is drill a hole further to the side that you're missing on. So if you need to go to the left a little bit, just drill a hole further to the left. And it won't hurt it by having too big of a hole, as long as it's not too big to where it's slopping around. Because the rear two holes will pretty much hold it straight. Alright. See what I got right there? Let's see if this fits perfect on the first try. Just gotta take those bolts out first. Alright, now I just put the front fender back on, and I put the back two bolts on. But you want them to be kind of loose so you can still move the fender around a little bit. Alright, so Now that I got some wiggle room, I'm gonna try to fit the in front. Alright, see how far off we are. My hole to the left isn't lining up, so I'm gonna drill it, and I'm gonna drill it while it's still on the bike. But be careful if you do this not to hit that threaded piece, that threaded hole under there. I'm actually turning the camera off so I don't mess up. So that should give me enough room. Let me see if I can get y'all a good picture. Alright. We're just going to tighten down the front fender now. Alright, now believe it or not, that's actually the hard part. It isn't really hard at all. The front fender, not the front fender, the front number plate is even easier. All you have to do for the front number plate is to set it into these holes right here. You're gonna set this onto that. Really that easy, guys. We're gonna sit there. Alright, and grab your screw and put that on. And that's what it looks like finished. It's not that hard at all, guys. You just gotta make sure you drill a hole in the right spot. If you don't get the hole on the perfect spot the first time, just make the hole a little bigger or elongate it towards the spot that you need it. And it's not hard at all. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Grew up on the countryside of town. My cookie, my nigga. Do it for the South, y'all know. Born and raised with them rubber flag, hang hung slave. Grew up where you niggas won't go.